role models. If we can't figure out what your deal is, we'll give you a new one. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Ready to judge your friends based on pure logical merit? Great, let's go! Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which great bad movie are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious. Test subject. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Personally, I think you're more shock than terror. Watch you through a blurry cable channel. You're terrible, in a classic kind of way. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. You really earned this. And this role comes with some science pellets. That's the lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, You get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, what's next? Which part of the hand defines each of you? Assign those roles. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see that data. Hooray! I think I could settle down with you. Yippee! You're adorable. You are a knockout. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. You get the role and some science pellets. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Here's the task I need you to perform. Split the time up however you want. The other lab rats will decide who deserves the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? And they tied again. Wonderful. You had some strong feelings on this, and I trust you implicitly. So we'll weight your vote a little more. Don't tell my boss. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. Could have been worse. where we landed. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which method of hiding genitals are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see what everyone picked. Yeah. Feels like I saw something. Someone is dressed for movement. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. That 99% guess paid off. You got the role you wanted. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. This feels right. Here's our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You, judging by your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. Hello has been retired. You are allowed to pick the new universal greeting. What is it? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. You, based on your roles, You're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What 3 things are essential to have a perfect Saturday night? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. My favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...